Hi, it's Jayne Storey. Thank you so much for all the comments that you've been leaving for me. I'm so glad you're enjoying the videos and that you're doing the training. You would not believe the struggle and the effort that I've been through for, well, so many years to actually bring you this material. So the fact that you enjoy the videos and you're doing the training and getting the results in your golf makes everything worthwhile. Today I'd like to follow up the last video where I was talking about the weight placement on your feet at address. And I know a number of you have been trying this. I'd like to reinforce my message by reading out a few testimonials from my students who've done a particular exercise to reinforce that message about keeping the weight at the front part of the heels, not just at the address position, but all the way through the swing. So I'm going to have to look down because I've brought the testimonials with me. So I've picked a range of testimonials from clients at different levels of their game, so you can see how the training is of benefit to a golfer no matter what their level of experience or performance. So this is from John. He's a 4-handicap player, and he says about this particular exercise, which I'll talk about in a minute. He says that in a few short weeks of practicing my method has been more significant than the last 3 years of gym work. So he's been at the gym doing squats and core stability work. He's gained power and accuracy through a combination of breathing and controlling his biomechanics. So John's gone from 100 to 105 miles per hour clubhead speed in 3 years of gym work. And he's increased that from 105 to 112 mph in just a few weeks doing a particular exercise. So he's a 4-handicap player. So here's another one from Eric, who's a 24-handicap player. He's also done the exercise, which I'll talk about in a minute. Eric says, remarkable improvement in ball striking consistency, and he's getting into a new territory with his golf, with a calmer mind, reproducible procedures, breathing well and rooted in his feet. So you have a 4-handicap player and a 24-handicap player, both doing the same training, both getting results in their game. And this last one is from David, who's a 10-handicap, and he says he's getting a lovely feeling of power in my Tai Chi-style address position, drives going out 250 yards, and irons going ridiculously far. Now, the training that they've been doing is another form of meditation. I know I'm always talking about meditation, seated meditation, but this is a form of standing meditation. You may or may not be familiar with it. It goes by various names, from Zhamzhong to Yichuan to Qigong, but it's basically a form of standing practice or standing meditation, which is, particular to, all kung fu styles, karate, Tai Chi, obviously. Some of these clients, well, one of the clients whose testimonial I've just read, I coached him on Skype. The other two I've seen one-to-one. So it is possible to learn with me over the internet or in personal lessons. But I also have this information in my ebook and my audio program. So I teach you how to do the standing practice. You obviously have to make a commitment time-wise to do it, but I can share with you all the benefits of doing the exercise, encourage you to do it. And when you do the standing practice, the idea, if I can give you a Tai Chi quote, so the quote is, stand like a mountain, move like a river. So proper biomechanics, you're developing a really strong, stable lower body and a very soft, fluid and relaxed upper body. And the thing that unites those upper and lower body is your core. And in my method, we have a very specific way of looking at how to use your core, which is different from anything that you would have heard before from personal trainers or gym work. So please, you know, there are free articles online as well. If you go to the website, you can find this material and do the practice or have lessons with me, or if you want to go through the whole program, as I say, I've put it all on audio, all my years of training and the applications of this training to your golf game. So leave me a message and do your training.